almost every stream starts with me clearing my throat. Anyway, welcome back, guys. Some more Genshin Impact, and now we're getting to Nod Krai. Just gotta get to this point where the map is telling me to go, and after that will be a Nod Krai. Oh, hey. Oh, that was kind of a nice transition. It didn't do like the blink screen thing.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Hope they do that more.
That is perfectly alright. My data indicates clear skies in the coming days. Current conditions for maritime travel, optimal. I'll be ready whenever you are.
Part of me kind of just wants her to follow us, like, everywhere.
But are we really gonna set off without telling anyone again?
Oh, of course not. We're gonna find them. When we're not being tailed by Starfontainia reporters, that is. Or isn't that how we roll?
Funny you mention it. You'll never guess who Paimon saw on the way over.
Hey! You didn't seriously think we'd let you leave without a farewell party, did you?
Has this
No chance.
Has this always been the case? I feel like I only recognize this after Fontaine.
Yeah, come on, Traveler. We've already made all the preparations.
Oh, Katrina, it's been literally a long time.
And most importantly, how dare you try and slip away without first paying your respects to the almighty Dragon Lord!
Caught red-handed again.
A little bird told us you'd soon be leaving for Nod Krai. So, we asked Paimon to give us a heads up before the date of your departure.
So it was you.
You sure it's not time to think about changing that little habit of ours?
I feel like we should. I mean, we're almost at the end, I think. Although, we're going to Nod Krai, not Snezhnaya? I don't completely understand it, but we'll see.
Don't worry, we won't keep you long. Besides, everyone's there already. Chaska, Ian-san, Auroron, even the Pyro Archon herself.
You're invited too, Anefa. Shilonen has a special gift for you.
Can't refuse an invitation like that. How about you, Anefa?
Accompaniment request accepted. Shilonen demonstrates excellent massage technique. My impression of her is exceedingly positive.
Massage?
Wait, so robots like massages too? Or is it just that Shilonen really knows how you're wired?
Alright, enough with the chit-chat. Let's head to the venue.
Woohoo! Party time!
Ah, the Futui. But now I can't help but wonder if any of the Futui that are following us are like robots, like the last one we ran into.
Spit it out then.
Where are we?
They've set off.
Just as my calculations projected. About time I met this variable in person.
I'll be honest, that was not the voice I was expecting from you. A dance of snowy tides and hoarfrost groves.
You know, every time we head to a new nation, there's always a point where it suddenly dawns on Paimon. This is it. The next chapter of our adventure has begun. This time,
Oh,
it was
I
the
didn't
moment
even...
she realized she just polished off the very last of her Saurus crackers. Should have stocked up better at the farewell party.
This...
In other words, Paimon has marked the geographic coordinates from 2 minutes and 40 seconds ago as the boundary between Natlan and Nod Krai. This deviates somewhat from the official coordinates stored in my database.
Paimon meant more in terms of how it felt on a psychological level. Anyway, what about you, Traveler? When did it really sink in for you? Huh.
What?
That actually kind of makes sense.
What? I'm not doing
about
anything
you,
here.
Nova? Come to think of it, maybe we should be asking the other way around. So, when you came over to Natlan, what was the moment you felt like you'd left Nod Krai?
I'm not... My hands are off my
In
keyboard.
that case, probably when my sensors could no longer detect the moon's power.
The moon? You mean, that one we can all see in the sky?
Negative. I was referring to... Here we are. Paimon, Traveler, we have arrived in Nod Krai.
Oh, wow!
Bird. Bird up.
Paimon, traveler.
Ooh.
Welcome to Nod Krai.
Hot dogs? Oh, hello. Oh, wait, what? I have you now. You look important. Just swooshing on in.
That must be Nasha Town up ahead! That's the place you were telling us about on the way over, right?
Huh? I forget what they call the Undercity to Bellabog. Like from Honkai Star Rail, but this kind of reminds me of it.
That is correct, Paimon. It is also the most bustling commercial hub in all of Nod Krai.
I think Traveler found a rock. Could this really be? Oh, were they first landed?
Oh, sounds like the perfect place to start trying out all the local specialties.
Like they landed here before it got like super developed?
Huh? Is something up, Traveler?
Boom,
Paimon.
boom. Oh, she's speaking.
This is where our spaceship landed when Ether and I first arrived in Teyvat.
I forgot they came here on a spaceship and they didn't just kind of like portal slash like wings in here.
Huh?
You're speaking, Traveler.
Are you sure? But how come you've never mentioned that before? Seems pretty important to Paimon.
Well, because those memories are really hazy. All I remember is Ether waking me up and us leaving the ship.
Clear the clear the haze. I must see in through the.
But just now, setting foot on this land, I felt something. The kind of power I sensed in those moments.
Are you referring to Kuvaki?
What now?
The locals refer to it as Kuvaki. It is a unique elemental force found only in Nod Krai, or rather, a pure, primordial form of elemental energy.
A bit like phlogiston?
That is correct. Another similar concept I have found in my database is the primordial sea.
Oh. There's been a couple of those in the last few regions, huh?
Legend has it that long, long ago, the moon that shines in the sky above us once rose from the land of Nod Krai.
Well, considering one of the moons fell.
Modern geological surveys and meteorite studies conducted in the region have since supported this claim.
So, when you mentioned being able to detect the moon's power earlier, you were referring to Kuvaki?
It certainly feels similar to phlogiston, yet somehow different. Maybe they both belong to the light realm that the Lord of the Night mentioned. Still, this feeling, there's no doubt about it. It's the same power I felt the first time I set foot into that.
Wait, Traveler, you're saying we might actually find your spaceship here? Do you still remember where it landed?
I think it was near a beach. I'm guessing somebody must have harnessed it at some point. That has to have been something, right? Like either Aether took it, or somebody took it and it somehow advanced, like, civilization.
Nod Krai is surrounded by the ocean. In other words, it could have been anywhere along its coastline.
There was also a mountain?
Negative. Description still lacks sufficient detail to pinpoint target location.
I would still search the coastline at least.
Hey, it's okay if you can't remember everything right away. After all, it's been a really long time. Let's just do what we've always done and keep searching as we explore. Besides, what have you got to fear with your sidekick Paimon still here?
Crackpot theory, Paimon was a spaceship.
I'd be more than happy to help you out as well.
Thank you both.
Pleasure. Anyway, just knowing that your spaceship's here in Nod Krai surely counts as a big step forward, huh?
Like we've crossed another boundary?
Paimon couldn't have put it better herself. You sure are a quick learner, Inefa.
If we can find our spaceship, maybe the flight logs could tell us something. At last, a chance to get to the bottom of all this. The truth must be out there somewhere, buried in this land.
Well, as the best guide in the whole of Teyvat, Paimon hereby does solemnly declare, Nod Krai, here
those eyes? May the force be what? Oh, what? Rock.
The
Oh,
abyss is
10,000
like
more.
the world's shadow. It's always there.
Amazing bots, an ingenious mechanism that said to have been birthed in the Clink Clank Krumkake craft shop, and now in use throughout the Southern Isles. Individually, they can help complete tasks, but if someone were to ever connect a few together, well, perhaps they'd be capable of better things. Excuse me. In certain circumstances, a sufficient number of bots must be gathered before they can successfully be connected. Empowered state and bipolar objects. Excuse me. In Nod Krai, you'll find Kuvaki-infused bipolar objects. When characters get near certain special objects or plants, they will enter an empowered state of different forms. When in an empowered state, characters can attract bipolar objects and pull them to themselves. Some bipolar objects can be carried and others will be placed into your inventory. Okay, so freaking magnets, how do they work? That's pretty much it.
And it will never perish.
Alright, let me set up a story team. Gotta put the Traveler in there.
This world is full of unsolved mysteries.
Follow me, and bask in the soft light of the moon.
Okay, let's take a walk.
And then we need a healer, right? I don't have anyone else from Nod Krai until I get the Adventure Girl, so
Witness my magnificence!
can't go wrong with Farina. I didn't even set my... Pretend I did everything right. What? Moonsign character. All characters in the party will gain Moonsign Nascent Gleam effect. Gain temporary Moonsign Ascended Gleam effect in Nod Krai. Moonsign characters are in the party. The party will attain a Moonsign level corresponding to the number of such characters. When party reaches Moonsign Ascendant Gleam, Moonsign characters will be enhanced. Non-Moonsign characters can also provide buffs to the party. Huh. Well, it's a good thing I have Lama. I don't have a lot of her, like, level ups though. Bully the robots. While I'm here, I should put something else in my gear. When do you recycle? Did I not collect last time? I'm pretty sure I did. Let's see. Compasses are compasses. These are always going to be ready. I don't have anything like useful to put in there. Like, always useful, I mean. I could put something silly. What, I can't put this one? Weird. I guess stuff that summons you can't really do that with. Sure. I'll go with that. Alright, let's just look around. Should probably set my quest so I don't lose every... Oh. Oh, I have to be near one of these and then I can... I see. I was not paying full attention. So if I do that, I can collect from far away. Okay, so Skirk and Farina are going to be carrying us for most of the time. Traveler can do a little bit. Well, where do you want to go? I'll get you anywhere, or my name's not Radomir. I won't bother you then. Yeah, sure. But if you change your mind, don't forget to come back, okay? Where'd that cabbage go? Oh, no, it was rye. Oh, wait. That's something I've never had before. Never mind. I'm like, oh yeah, there's some rye. It's like, you've never had this stuff. You've had wheat. You've never had rye. Trying to see if there's like any collectibles. Oh no, it wasn't it was like a gemstone kind of thing. They probably have like a focus on magnetism around here, don't they? Like with that new system. Are you guys drinking? Havu. What? No. Huh. Perfectly vertical.
When the chips are down, it always comes down to us. Oh, Archons, do I still have unsettled fees to pay off?
Alright, let's get back to the actual stuff. Oops. Oh, look at that bird. You're gonna have to kill. Whoa. I kind of want to pop him, but I haven't checked what this character's thing is. Oh, displays location of resources. Okay, so you're a good pickup. Really good pickup. Oh yeah, what's going on? Oh, I really like your design. You're kind of like at a slant though. Oh, never mind. Okay, so if I do this... Oh, okay.
Take heart. You toil not in vain.
Luna Sigil. Oh, it's like little moons everywhere. That's cute. I feel like I could do something with these, but... Oh, I can't... Oh. What? What do I do? Hello, Andreza5. Welcome to the stream. Sorry, I was having a little bit of a melty brain moment. In Nod Krai, you'll find special plants that can provide characters with Kuvaki energy. Once a character is infused with sufficient Kuvaki energy, press to harness the power of the Kuhenki and roam freely. When using the power of the Kuhenki to roam, passing by a moonshine violet may provide you with some small measure of assistance, allowing you to soar upwards. Okay. Are we near any of those things? Oh! Changes colors. I don't know what the violet is. I have not found what that could be yet.
It just occurred to Paimon. If we were looking to put out a missing spaceship commission, or to learn more about Nod Krai, wouldn't it make sense to drop by the Adventurers Guild?
Thank you, Andreza. I am enjoying my stream. It's always nice to have someone to talk to.
The guild is located in Nasha Town. Simply follow this road, and you'll reach it.
Oh, there's one of the collectibles.
What into that is
Sorry, just dying.
looks kinda like a Sealy, floating around in the air like that.
That is a Kuhenki, a species unique to the land of Nod Krai.
A Kuhenki? Does she have something to do with the moon too?
Indeed it does. According to the Frost Moon Scions, the indigenous inhabitants of this land, the Kuhenki, are said to be familiars of the moon goddess, leading those who walk in the moonlight's glow to things of great importance.
The moon goddess? Don't all people here worship the Tsaritsa?
See, that's what I was thinking.
Although Nod Krai lies on Snezhnaya's border regions, the people here have held their own unique beliefs since time immemorial. As I mentioned, everything in this land shares a deep connection with the moon and the sky above.
So it's mostly just like Snezhnaya occupied right now, with the whole Fatui thing.
The beliefs of the Frostmoon Scions seem to date back to the civilization of the angels. According to the documents in my database, even the 7 Archons did not exist at that time.
Wow! So the origin of their beliefs goes back even further than the Archon War?
Correct. At some point, you may come across some statues of their goddess. The Frostmoon Scions carved these as well.
Hey! Looks like she's floating away!
I suggest you follow her. The probability of an ordinary person encountering a Kuhenki lies in the single digits. Many here consider them heralds of good fortune.
Chase them down, they can't get far. Common chest. Oh, thank you.
Wishes you well.
Thank you, little robot.
Everywhere I look, there's food I've never even seen before.
I guess this is just one of those things where it's like, hey, you could do this thing. You'll find out what to do with it later. Transform into Kuhenki of different forms to take refuge in mists of different colors. Press to switch forms and exit the mist of the same color to roam to another different colored mist.
If ever you find that the animals in Nod Krai behave in ways you do not understand, just ask me and I will explain.
So if I do this... Oh. Oh, that's how I'm supposed to get that. Okay. So if I do this... Yeah. A Lunoculus. I could have guessed that. I actually thought about that. I just thought it was a little bit silly to call them Lunoculuses right away. Ooh, treasure.
Is this a travel guide? Huh. It actually led us to something useful.
Oh wait, did we finally get the travel guide for... We haven't gotten one for... like... I don't think we got one for Fontaine or Natlan from Alice yet, huh? Oh yeah, we're gonna run into Alice at some point, aren't we? Midsummer Books Investment Portfolio. A bookstore provides not only knowledge, but also hope. Investment involves risk, for sure, but word is that a successful investor in this portfolio has bade farewell to the days of hard labor at the harbor and embarked on a journey across the world. Let's wish this lucky traveler all the best. If you're also interested in the investment portfolio, don't miss out. Speranza's Wheel of Fortune. If you think all Speranza is famous for its delicious spread of hot dogs, ooh, I could go for one, you'd be mistaken. Don't miss the Wheel of Fortune on the side of the shop. It's a classic even with the local crowd. Never mind that it looks like a repurposed roulette from the flagship, just spin to win. And remember, spin to win. In any case, spin the wheel, and if it stops hot dog, will tell your fortune. Eye-catching and mouth-watering sugar sculptures. With deft hands, Hunajada sculpts honey-laced syrup into fantastical shapes. These vibrant pieces of sugar add a veritable dash of sweetness and light to Nasha Town's days. Take one bite and you're sure to find these sculptures even sweeter than the sculptor's serene smile. But don't spend too long admiring them. These treats are best eaten while fresh. Enthusiastic researchers. For reasons unknown, Fontaine Research Institute researcher Lioba has drifted into Nasha Town and started conducting alarmingly abstract experiments. But for those intrepid enough to lend her a hand with her studies, you might just stumble upon rewards just as unorthodox as her methods.
Are there any particular points of interest?
It all looks pretty interesting to Paimon. If we have time, she'd love to see, pretty much everything.
I want to see that Wheel of Fortune.
Recalibrating route. If we keep following the current path, we will arrive at an area of scenic beauty. From there, we will be able to identify both the Adventurers Guild and several must-visit specialty stores.
Yikes! Why is Paimon suddenly getting the feeling that if she doesn't step it up soon, enough is gonna put her out of a job?
Welcome to Nasha Town. Oh, that came out horrible. I can hold tune a lot better than that. Gorchavka? Sorry, I do not know how to read. Ooh, treasure. Excuse me, sir. Huh? Oh. Can I sit on this? This is silly. So those little robots tell me that one's close, but not exactly, like, where it is exactly. Lord Sangama Bay's representative. Oh, wait, you know Dory. I remember that. I remember things, lore, terms, conditions. Golitsnya? Owner of Mead Boy. Nothing here is particularly rare or valuable. Just take your pick. from Shiznaya? Could tell from my voice, or did someone tell you? If it's the former, then I gotta say, you've got a sharp pair of ears. That's right, I'm from Shiznaya. But right now, I'm just a shopkeeper carving out a living in Nasha Town. Nothing more, nothing less. Compared to my icy hometown, I'm more used to the climate here. And the people, their thoughts aren't quite as tangled up. And even their lives are, all in all, rather simple. Do you know anything about the Fatui? Why are you asking me? I've got nothing in common with those I mean those mask-wearing creeps who skulk around all day. Or did you hear some droll rumors accusing me of being a Shniznayan spy? Pfft. You'd be underestimating the Shniznayan intelligence agencies, and you'd be underestimating me. Anyways, they do their dirty work, and I do my business, that's all. Don't go lumping us together just because we're both from Shniznaya. What are you saying? Dream has such good energy. A touch of branding like a unique logo or a banner could make your profile pop even more. If you ever want to explore that, I'd love to help. That is something I've been wanting to work on. Something I've really not put a huge amount of thought into, but I really should be putting thought into that now. Gotta have a brand. Ooh. Where am I going? Kirsten Detective. I'm pretty sure that's how you pronounce that. A lot of different places pronounce J's differently. Oh, you're just roaming about. Just my luck. Collecting debts in Nod Krai is so darn troublesome. What's wrong? Ha! You have no idea, mate. The water here is deep as all sin, and while the waves are calm on the surface, the depths are full of hungry undercurrents. Last time I went out to collect debts, the biggest gang in the Flusendre nearly had my head for it. The time before that, it took me until the end of my mission to realize the person I was chasing was being shielded by my own ruddy boss. I mean, just look at me. Just why would they send a young rookie with no connections to a troublesome dirt hole like Nod Krai? If something goes wrong, my salary might not even be able to cover my medical bills. I just want to go back to Morpsak and raise some deer in peace. Not like animals can just suddenly turn into Fatu Harbinger and give me the tongue lashing of my life. Or so I hope. What's your Discord, Twitter? Can you type in chat so I can show you some of my work? You can look up my name using my username on this right here. You should be able to find me pretty easily. Oh, hello. Follow the path. Ooh. Where am I going? What, can I jump with this? Okay, so we're getting like a little bit of a mix of everything, aren't we?
Take heart. You toil not in vain. Perhaps this treasure has been waiting for you all along.
And you can kind of just jump from any point, huh? I have a assume you're involved in. Empowered state. Press jump. Jump high. No, jump good. Start challenge, please. Lit particles. Oh. No. Okay, so you can't just jump from anywhere. Where am I going? Where am I going? Ooh, this is steep. Gotta give you some new wings. Seal obtained. Oh, like 3 seals to unlock treasure. Oh. Let me just do this real quick. Okay, so we have wings for here, but I'm gonna give you some temporary ones. Well, these music ones kind of look good on you. I don't understand what this is yet. Also, I gotta give you a new weapon. Was there any, like, limited weapons I got recently? No. This one almost works, I feel like. I can't go too wrong giving you a Lost Praetor Sacred Winds. I mean, it's a good item. Not that I use all that much. Do you have anything for this yet that I can use? One of the sets I do not have a good handle on. I can give you a couple. And by a couple, I just mean one.
Have you decided where you will go from here? If not, why not find a patch of soft grass and rest a while?
Spoken like a true deer. Is this like an elevator? That is a very slow elevator. Like that violin.
Perhaps this treasure has...
Wow!
Whoa.
This place is buzzing with activity! Oh, hey! There's a notice board over there.
This land holds nothing but promise for adventurers from all walks of life. They called everything over to Snezhnaya.
So what are you? I swear, some days it feels worse than others. The research looks promising indeed, but I could really do with someone to help me out. Let me help. Alright, you just need to hit those bots in a short time, and don't worry about And don't worry, they're collecting fluid impact force data for me while you're at it. As to how there'll be a raid, I'll leave that up to you. Teller of the pigeons at the Mondstadt City Gate. Pigeons, huh? Well, I can't claim to know what quarrel you have with them, but let me give it a try. Hit all of them within 2 seconds. I don't know how I'll be able to do that. I could use Skirk, probably.
Into the void!
Okay, so I'm guessing we have to do all of these. A glorious formation.
This research looks promising indeed.
Can I guess that works. Last one is an array of hope. That one wasn't really hard at all.
Is this an answer from this world?
Alright, what do you got? Nuts and nuts. It's like nuts and nuts as in you sell, like, mechanical nuts and, like, edible nuts. You do have rye, though. I'll purchase a mess of those from you. And then here's the other, the other one of nuts and nuts. So this is the nuts that sells you nuts, and then this is the nuts that sells you nuts. I'm going nuts. Lyuka? If I could just apply this discovery to a new device, I'd like to buy some weapons. What do you got? I have none of this stuff. Ooh. I would very much like to buy something from you, but I do not have that ability to do so yet. How do I get up here? Besides the obvious, you know. I like to go around and see how I'm supposed to do things. Oh, an elevator. Up we go.
Wow! Nasha Town actually looks pretty big from here. Feels a bit different than Paimon imagined, though.
Which aspects in particular deviated from your expectations?
Well, Paimon keeps hearing people describe Nod Krai as an adventurer's paradise. So she kind of thought it'd be a bit more picture perfect somehow.
According to legend, there was indeed an era of peace in Nod Krai's past, the Age of the Fae.
Oh.
Tales of those ancient heroes are still told today. One of the most well-known is that of the Lantern Fae. This individual performed many good deeds for Nod Krai. The present-day Lightkeeper's nightly lantern patrols are, in part, a tribute to their memory. But then, one day...
So that's what happened. We were taken by the Fae.
What happened?
There came a devastating abyssal calamity that swept across Nod Krai, and for a time it was left desolate. Heartbroken by what had become of the land they had so cherished, that Fae extinguished their light, just as the abyss had extinguished all hope. Nowadays, the paradise people speak of is more of an aspiration, or an irony, perhaps.
An irony?
Today, no official authority governs Nod Krai. In theory, at least, it is somewhere a person can do whatever they wish, and become whoever they want to be.
So it's a paradise of freedom.
The Adventurers Guild is just over there, in Nasha Town's central plaza, and the flagship tavern is over that way.
I was just there. There was nobody there.
Hey, what's that building over there? You know, the biggest, tallest one.
That is Aino's Boom and Blast Kuvaki energy cannon. It gets activated when the wild hunt threat level outside Nasha Town reaches a certain threshold. But according to the scan I just ran, the energy cannon appears to be malfunctioning, likely due to a recent discharge.
The wild hunt? Isn't that the abyssal calamity you mentioned that's specific to Nod Krai?
Does it pose a great threat to the people living here?
It is a phenomenon that has been occurring for several centuries now. Yet the time and location of wild hunt attacks are seemingly random. At first, it was more of an old wives' tale that adults used to scare children. If you don't start behaving, kid, some night, the wild hunt's gonna come for you. Listen, do you hear that? That weeping in the fog? Those are the cries of a young woman being dragged away.
Jeez.
You're saying people actually hear things like that?
I have not witnessed enough wild hunt attacks to give a statistically sound answer, but the oldest legends say that all people saw was the ghostly shadow of a woman in the mist. It wasn't until later that it became a full-blown calamity. Abyssal monsters and all.
Oh, when you put it like that, Paimon's really gotta hand it to Aino. Not only did she repair you, but she's even built a giant cannon to keep the wild hunt at bay.
Absolutely. Aino is very impressive indeed.
Who let this kid build weapons?
Anyway, according to my schedule, it is time I took you over to the flagship.
Oh, sure. After all, we shouldn't keep Barca waiting.
Oh, yeah.
Paimon's not sure if he'll actually show up at the bar this early.
Have faith in the people of Mondstadt, Paimon. As far as we're concerned, any o'clock is bar o'clock.
You're right about that.
Mondstadt. You guys have a little bit of a problem. Where am I going? Woo! Yeah, there's nobody here.
Huh. Isn't this the Adventurers Guild? Why isn't anyone here? Does that mean that Catherine and Nod Krai actually gets to clock out? Anyway, let's come back later.
Catherine finally gets to have a break for once. I feel like I have to sneeze. I really don't want to sneeze though.
This land holds nothing but promise for adventure.
Stop. I command you to stop. Oh, what are you doing here? I didn't think Melusines will be running around here. Give me the treasure.
I'll keep this close.
Also, with no Catherine, that means I can't collect my dailies. Sorry, can't hear you. Sorry. That was the first thing that came to mind. Where am I going? Down? Or like... Oh. That's the flagship. Alright, Varka, let's see ya. I feel like I saw a picture of you, but I don't quite remember what you look like.
Here we are, the flagship.
There's 2 treasure chests in here.
Varka told us to meet him here in his letter, right? Let's see. Varka? Varka!
Scanning.
No matches, I identified.
Have you seen Varka before?
Huh. So he isn't here after all. Oh, guess we never did actually say we'd be arriving today. Hey, why don't we go ask the owner? If what they say is true, Varka's drinking prowess must have left quite the impression.
Alright, you. How do I get these? Tell me. Oh, wait. Submit proof of bounties that have been dealt with. That's if I do bounties, I probably get those. Okay, I see. Oh, there's a little ride here for the children's, but there's like a little robot in there. Jukebox. Was this the bathroom? I joked, but this might just legitimately be the bathroom. Or, like, drinking rooms, I guess? Private rooms? This one's got a bed. And right, who am I speaking to? Fatui recruiter. Want to sign up? Make sure your paperwork is all in order. Sign up for what exactly? For a job where you can complete your commissions. I think it's your speed. About recruitment requirements. We're simply hiring people who can complete commissions. If you get the work done, we'll see that you're paid. Simply complete the commission. How you achieve those ends is irrelevant. Dang, these guys really do only seek results and results only.
Huh? Well, well. If it isn't the ineffable Ineffa.
The Ineffa.
Hello there, Demyon.
You know each other?
Of course. Ineffa's a regular here at the flagship.
She drinks a lot.
So,
it's a bit of a
robots
problem.
are into booze too?
Not at all. The energy conversion efficiency of alcoholic drinks is very low, and most of them are full of impurities. Still, I can affirm that your berries and fried meat deserve a solid 9.12 out of 10. It has Aino's approval too.
Berries and fried meat.
Funny that you should mention that. While you were away in Natland, Varka would come in here every day to pick up a serving of berries and fried meat for Aino.
So maybe he's with Aino.
Aww. He must have been worried sick that she wasn't eating properly on account of being so hung up about Ineffa being gone.
Actually it's 'cause Varka found out that Aino went wild after Ineffa left, gorging herself on snacks she normally couldn't get her hands on. So it was more worry that she wasn't getting a balanced diet.
Ineffa is the only thing keeping Aino from just pigging out on all the snacks she's got, like, stored away. And she's like, oh no, she's gonna be a mess when I find her, isn't she?
I think I might have just put my foot in it. Anyway, since you're back from Natland, these two must be the ones Varka mentioned. The Traveler and Paimon, yes?
Yep, that's us. So, from the sounds of it, you must be a close friend of Varka's too.
Varka? Goes without saying. After all, he's the only one around here who's ever managed to stay standing after 10 rounds of the roulette special.
Paimon can't believe he's made such a name for himself. Though, guess it's hardly surprising how.
Do you know where he is now?
Right now? Must be somewhere near Anvantinjarvi. That's quite far from here.
Huh? Where's that?
It's a lake in the northern part of Nod Krai.
Ow.
Word reached him of trouble brewing around those parts, so he took his knights to check it out.
Oh. So, we missed him?
Typical Mondstatter, coming going like the wind.
Varka knew you'd say that. So he specifically told me to make sure you stayed here and enjoyed yourselves. He sends his assurances that everything's under control.
Well, if he's that confident, guess our only option is to accept. Anyway, it's not like there's any special cause for concern. He is the Grand Master, after all.
Exactly. Plus, not only has he booked you into our finest room, he's paid for it in advance, too.
Whoa! That's so generous of him! We might not have met yet, but Paimon's got a feeling that we'll get along with Varka like a house on fire.
Oh, and by the way, he also asked me to serve up a portion of berries and fried meat for Ineffa. That was prepaid as well.
Thank you.
No, thank you. I'm the one who should be grateful for your business.
Traveler, Paimon, why don't you go ahead and drop off your luggage? I can use this time to go pick up some components that Aino asked me to bring back.
Do we have luggage?
Sure thing. Besides, now that we've got ourselves a map, once we're done unpacking, we might as well go for a stroll ourselves. Why don't we meet up again later?
Oh. So you no longer require navigational assistance?
No worries, we should be fine. We've got a rough idea of our way around town, so Paimon's reasonably confident we shouldn't get too lost.
Thank you. This translates into an approximate time saving of 30%, meaning I will be able to see Aino about 45 minutes earlier than previously projected.
Oh, right. You must miss her a lot, too. In that case, we better get a move on.
Oh, okay, so the bed... that room is our bedroom. Or... no? The private room? Oh, okay. Fancy. Ooh, bread.
Feels pretty nice having someone sort out our food and lodging for us, huh?
It's a lot of little snacks and drinks.
But is this really the flagship's best room? It's pretty big, make no mistake, but it looks a little worn out, right? Though, to be perfectly honest, that feels right at home with everything else we've seen of Nasha Town.
A town built among ruins, forsaken in the wake of a calamity.
You mean it's got something to do with Nod Krai's history? Oh, that makes sense. But what exactly was this calamity?
Bread. Eat the bread.
Oh, should we try the berries and fried meat too? Paimon's getting hungrier and hungrier every time someone mentions it. Oh, sorry about that. Paimon wasn't watching where she was going.
Please, there's no need to apologize. If anything, I'm the one who should be sorry. Clearly, I shouldn't have gotten lost in my thoughts in the middle of a hallway.
I've seen you before, that's for sure.
Wait a sec.
Oh, your hair's a lot longer.
In the room next to ours?
He's got like the Diluc base model.
Ah, quite the perceptive one, I see. First things first, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Kirill Chudamirovich Flintz, but please, just call me Flintz.
Kirill Chudamirovich Flintz. 2.
Whoa, that's an impressively long name for sure.
What were you counting? The syllables?
Ah, is that so? Names like mine ought to have been fairly common in Snezhnaya, at least in the past. Would I be correct then to assume that the two of you are travelers in this land?
So he's Schneznayan then, I guess.
Yep, you sure would be. Paimon is Paimon, and this is the Traveler.
And Traveler's
We've been to
Traveler.
a bunch of nations already, but we only just arrived in Nod Krai today.
Hello.
What a rare honor it is to meet such worldly travelers.
Are you here for travel too?
If only I had the time to spare. No, I'm just staying the night.
Oh, so you're here for business?
That's certainly one way to put it. I'm a Ratnik of Nod Krai, normally stationed near the burial grounds to the north.
Okay.
My sole cause for being here today was to repair this lantern of mine.
Something off about that lantern. Sorry. Just moving a bit in my seat.
Burial grounds?
Your surprise is entirely understandable. Most people cannot even begin to fathom the idea of a life surrounded by tombstones and decay. But if you've heard of the calamitous abomination that is the Wild Hunt, you'll know that in their wake they bring a host of souls tainted by abyssal filth. That then is why we are stationed by the burial grounds, to hold the line where it is most vulnerable.
Oh, so it's all about fighting against the abyss. Oh, sounds like a tough job.
I thank you for your concern. But in truth, I've long since grown used to it. In fact, I like to think it rather suits me. If anything, I'd say I prefer the peace and quiet of a graveyard to the hustle and bustle of urban life.
Paimon sort of gets it now. But even so, she is still pretty sure she could never get used to living in a graveyard herself. For one thing, she'd be too scared to fall asleep at night.
Oh, I assure you, there's no need to worry on that account. The kind of ghosts you find in cemeteries aren't too big on talking. But even when they do, they're usually far more discreet than the living. Well, would you look at that? Who'd have thought we'd end up chatting this long? Must have a lot in common, huh? Forgive me, but I must excuse myself, for the time of my appointment draws near. And in terms I'm sure you'll understand, a lanternless ratnik is like a mapless traveler. A serious conundrum indeed.
Oh, sure. In that case, you go right ahead. We won't keep you any longer.
Not at all. Should the opportunity present itself, I'd gladly continue our conversation another time. You're always welcome to come visit my grave. The grave I stand watch over. Your visit would bring much needed light to that place of final rest.
It'd be too obvious to say he's a ghost, right?
Right. Well, if we get the chance.
Then allow me to wish you a traditional ratnik's farewell. See you by the graveside.
Ugh. Jeez. What a weirdo. Not to badmouth him at all. In fact, he seemed pretty cultured, but at the same time, kinda spooky? Must be all that time he spent around graveyards.
Do you notice anything strange about his lantern?
His lantern? No, not really. You mean, 'cause it was broken?
Like there was something inside.
Huh. Yes, you've always had a nose for stuff like this. If you're worried, you can always ask him the next time we cross paths.
Sure thing. Guess that'll be by the graveside?
Hey, don't you start spouting all that weird stuff too.
You have a lot more, like, sound effects now. Where am I going? What are you telling me? I can't claim the rewards yet. Yeah, it's just gonna throw me back somewhere else, like Mondstadt. I could collect them, but I'd rather collect them here first. The moon.
Paimon almost forgot something super important.
Spit it out then. Oh, the fried meat and berries.
Were we gonna go try out the berries and fried meat?
Must have left that craving by the graveside.
But now, heading all the way back to the flagship feels like such a waste.
Please, accept today's boon. Come night
Oh,
or day,
hello.
may the blessings of the moon goddess shine down upon you.
So you're like a priestess then.
Huh? What's going on over there?
Looks like they're handing out food.
Wait, free food? Wow, the people here are so nice!
It sounds more like probably for people that need it other than us.
Quick, let's grab some too. Paimon's super curious what their food tastes like.
Moonlight illuminates the path before you, travelers from afar.
Huh? How'd you know we were travelers?
You look nothing like anyone else here. You're also literally flying.
Just now were a song the birds in the sky, singing of your wanderings. You are no ordinary guests, it seems.
The birds and the... what now?
Forgive me. I should not have laid the words of others out as a welcome mat for our very first meeting. You, too, must be wondering who I am. I am Lauma, moon chanter of the Frost Moon's scions. Please, as do our followers and other passers-by, accept today's boon.
Happy to oblige. Paimon's name is Paimon, and this here is the traveler. Thanks so much for sharing your yummy food with us. We'll take one each.
You have our sincere gratitude.
Think nothing of it. These fruits were the finest we found, delicacies gathered in the wake of the morning dew.
Oh.
It is my hope that partaking of them may lift your spirits to heights anew.
Are you rhyming?
The finest you found? Wow! That sure is kind of you, but wouldn't you want to keep those for yourselves?
Or sell them?
The first fruit of the harvest
Squeaky
must
chair.
be placed upon the moonlight altar, not as an offering to the gods, but as a spark for lost hunters. For it is the blade of the starving that darkness most easily corrupts.
Huh.
As perhaps you have already heard, we Frost Moon Scions revere and worship the moon goddess. We believe that together, virtue and compassion are the shining light that will lead us all out of the long, dark night. And now, with tides of haughty Fatui swarming into Nod Krai, driven by greed and greed alone, more than ever before, we must all unite under the banner of virtue.
Huh, look who it is again. Those unsufferably kind-hearted Frost Moon Scions. Got enough for us too?
That's right! 2 servings each! We're starving over here!
Fatui! After what you've been doing to our sacred statues, how dare you even show your faces?
Wilhelmina, bestow today's boon upon our guests.
You hear that? No slacking now. We'll have the very best you got.
But, my lady, they...
Please, you two, accept this meal. But remember this. Kindness is the first lantern left to guide those who stumble in ignorance.
Ooh.
Come again?
Let me finish. But should they still refuse to follow the moonlit path, then by our frosted blades shall we show them its shadow.
In other words, you two keep acting like this, we're gonna smack you upside the head.
You!
Hey, look who it is.
What's up?
Whatever. Just you wait. We'll be coming for you next. Huh? Where's the meat? Who wants to eat this garbage?
It's fruit and bread, man. Come on.
Those stooges really are the worst.
Ever since they came to Nod Krai with all their weird equipment and built that so-called experimental design bureau, our lives have been turned completely upside down.
Judging from how they reacted just now, it seems the Fatui already know who you are.
Old grudges die hard.
Well, we have gotten in their way in pretty much every nation we visited, so we're probably at the top of their blacklist by now.
I see. Then, on behalf of the Frost Moon Scions, I thank you for the goodwill you have shown us.
Huh? Why thank me?
Because if they had gotten ahead of themselves just now, I'm sure you would have stepped in to help. Just as the birds and beasts put it, your arrival heralds joy to us all. Besides, for a weary traveler far from home, what better respite than to bathe in the moonlight? You will always be welcome at the Frost Moon Enclave, the place we call our home.
Thank you for your kind invitation. We'll swing by when we get the chance.
May we meet again in the moon's gentle glow.
These are delicious!
I like the
So
transition.
refreshingly fresh! Those two Fatui wouldn't know a good thing if it came up and bit them on the shoulder. Looks like Aneva isn't done with her shopping yet, and the Adventurers Guild is still empty. Where should we head next?
Why don't we follow the map in the travel guide?
Good idea! Wouldn't want to let the Kuhenki down, after all. Let's see.
Okay, that's back.
Okay. Paimon's got our route all figured out. So, all that's left to say is, don't fall behind.
Little Detective Paimon has
This
reclaimed
is Nuts and Nuts. It's
the
mostly
spotlight.
a fruit shop, but there's a crafting bench too. This is the Speranza, one of the travel guide's recommended restaurants. All the waiters here are kids.
Why?
Pesnici Prolagia greenhouse. Apparently, their flowers are all made of metal, so they'll never wilt away.
Oh, huh.
And this is the Rossum Workshop. If you ever need a weapon made, this is the place to go. And over here, they've got a super tall observation deck. Whoa! Take a look at that! You can see really far out into the distance. That way's north, and that looks like something built by the Fatui? And then over there to the west, that must be the place Lauma mentioned, where the Frost Moon Scions live. So, what'd you think? Even if Enefa kinda stole her limelight earlier, this just goes to prove that Paimon's own tour guiding skills aren't too shabby either.
Oh, she did pretty good.
She sure is. It'd take hundreds of years of practice to beat the best tour guide in all of Tibet. Huh? Look! There must be someone at the Adventurers Guild now. There's already a line forming outside. Looks like we'll finally be able to ask about your spaceship. Oh, or was there anywhere else you wanted to stop by first?
As a matter of fact, one of the storefront signs caught my eye.
Where? Which one are you? Oh, now you mention it, Paimon's noticed it too. Ugh, better not be who she thinks it is. Anyway, where we go first is completely up to you. Either the Adventurers Guild, or that suspicious-looking shop. A word of warning, though. If we step into that shop, be sure to keep a very close eye on your Mora.
You talking about the Sangama Bay place? Whoops, whoops. Oh. Optional activities. Go to the Adventurers Guild, head to the Curious Shop. Woo! Alright, Curious Shop it is. Almost makes me think we'll run into her here, but probably not. Never mind, there she is.
Please, here you go. And if you ever need anything else, don't forget to make the great Lord Sangama Bay your first port of call.
Out of everybody I thought I was going to run into, I did not think you would be here.
Oh dear. So it is the real deal. Of course it's the real deal. Everything you'll find here is 110% real, meaning every one of my deals is as real as a deal can... Wait a minute. Well, if it isn't my two most valued clients!
Take the stars out of your eyes. Long time no see, Dory.
And with no small thanks to your munificent patronage. Come. How could you just sneak into Nod Krai like this without telling your dear Lord Sangama Bay? If I'd known earlier, I would have made an absolute pulled out all the stops to ensure that your boat ride over was as comfortable as humanly possible. Thank the Archons we didn't tell you. Oh, come now. You know as well as anyone how impeccably and conscientiously above board I am when it comes to doing business.
It's been like 2 regions since we've seen you, so I'm pretty sure we would never have guessed you'd be here.
Well, regardless of whether that's true or not, the main issue here is that we had no idea you had a branch in Nod Krai. A clever merchant always has a backup plan, or 2, or 3 up their sleeves. As the saying goes, a rabbit with many burrows fears not the hunter's arrows. A merchant with stores galore hears no debtors at the door. Since you're both here in Nod Krai, would you care for some of my finest local souvenirs? Whatever you're looking for, I have it. Or if it's Sumeru you're missing, I've got that covered too. We literally just arrived. Do we look like we're on the hunt for tourist trinkets to take back for our friends? My, your high-minded tastes never cease to impress. In that case, I know just the thing. You must be on the hunt for something like this?
Your hat?
What's that? Your hat? Information, of course. Information about Nod Krai.
I see.
Locked securely in the otherwise impenetrable vaults of the Lord Sangama Bey's brilliant mind.
Now that you mention it, that is actually what we're after.
I knew it! I just knew you'd appreciate the value of my wares. On the back of all our pleasant dealings in the past, I'll even take a hit by throwing in some insider info for free. Wow. You sure are feeling uncharacteristically generous today. What do you mean by uncharacteristically? I am the most generous person forget it. Anyway, the long and the short of it is this.
It's like, forget it. I'll save this spiel for when I have actual customers.
The moment I set up shop in Nod Krai, it struck me how many different factions there were, all competing against each other for power and influence. Well, as they say, there's no time for business like a crisis.
Because there's not really like a law or like government in Nod Krai.
Things got even more turbulent after the Fatui pulled down 2 ancient moon's remnants. People began to catch a whiff of the coming chaos. And the more troubled the waters, the greater the potential profit.
They pulled down the cracks of the moon?
Not at all sorry to interrupt, but we're not here for Mora. Oh, really? But surely it was the tales of an adventurer's paradise that brought you here. The chance to take your very own slice of all the latest and greatest business opportunities? In that case, what would you like to know about?
What can you tell me about the Frost Scions?
The Frost Moon Scions?
Frost Moon Scions.
You mean the people who believe in the Moon Goddess? They're not a bad bunch. It's just, well, they have such simple tastes. No luxuries, no indulgences, no nothing. Trying to earn a little more from that lot is like trying to squeeze blood from a stone. Still, things between them and the Fatui have gotten pretty tense. It's only a matter of time before the powder keg goes boom. And when that happens, that's when business will start to boom too.
Alright, tell me about the Lightkeepers.
Oh, they're an organization set up to keep the locals safe. Apparently, they have a long and glorious history, and they're made up entirely of volunteers. But seriously, a volunteer organization in Nod Krai? This place is hardly a magnet for noble hearts. No pay, all work. That's not a business model, and it's certainly not for me.
Let's talk about the Fatui.
Everyone knows they're here for the Ancient Moon's remnants, but no one's sure why they pulled them down in Nod Krai of all places. Anyway, they've been acting mysterious enough, but if you ask me, that Kuvaki Experimental Design Bureau of theirs up north hides secrets wilder still.
Tell me what you know about the Knights of Favonius.
That bunch of booze-loving monstators? Ugh, don't even get me started.
Really? I kinda thought you'd probably be...
As fellow Outlanders, I thought they'd be easy pickings, but
yeah, that's what I was
somehow,
thinking.
every single one of our business negotiations wound up at the flagship. I've done plenty of deals with heavy drinkers before, but those guys? I never once made it to the contract signing before blacking out.
Oh, jeez.
I'm getting flashbacks of the hangovers just thinking about it.
Just drowning. Would you know anything about a spaceship from the past?
What now? A spaceship? Nope, never heard of anything like that. Don't you two get involved in any big business here without so much as a heads up, you hear me? At the very least, consider letting me in as a key investor.
I have no more questions.
Oh, I almost forgot to mention. Sooner or later, you'll no doubt end up doing business with some other merchants in Nod Krai. And someone's bound to mention a place called the Curatorium of Secrets. Listen to my advice. Do not, under any circumstances, go there, no matter how much trouble you're in. The Curatorium of Secrets? What do they get up to there?
Secrets.
Just a place that handles all kinds of disputes. But the owner will charge you an absolute fortune, and she has a temper to match. Nothing like your friendly neighborhood, Lord Sangama Bey. You're not just saying that to stop your competition from undercutting you, right? When did that little pipsqueak get so sharp? And after I gave them all that info for free just to win them over. What do you mean? Of course not. I'm only thinking about your wallets. I mean, on behalf of your wallets. You're really not convincing anyone, you know.
She never was.
All right. Business is a cutthroat business. I won't argue with that. But I'm not lying about that boss lady. Not only did she make it into my top 3 people not to mess with in Nod Krai, she's also in my top 3 people most eager to trade in favors. Seriously? It feels like you're just bad-mouthing your rival now. Fine. If you don't believe me, go see for yourselves. We might both be from Sumeru, but compared to hers, my conscience is so large. Why, it could fill 3 whole palaces of Alcazar's array.
You say that, but didn't you get that for free? Like, isn't that the whole reason why... Poor Kabe.
But when you realize what I'm saying is true, don't say that good old Lord Sangamabe didn't warn you.
I want to get a hot dog. Let's go get a hot dog. Because I've been to Nuts and Nuts. So, where's the hot dog stand? It's like up somewhere, right? Is that it? That is not it. What do you have? Toys? Fresh honey, tasty and tasteful sugar sculptures. Oh, okay. One sugar sculpture, please. Here you go. Eat it quick once you open it, alright? Delicious. What the? There was a thing here for a second. Oh, I guess I'll come back here tomorrow then. Wait a minute. You two look important.
There she goes again. Some things never change. Does she really think that'll do anything to fix the mess that is Nod Krai?
Boss, that stuff looks super tasty. I think I could grab some too.
Oop, didn't mean to attack. But, oh, got the riptides going on for you. Where's the freaking hot dog stand? I lost track of, like, everything in this place. One sec. Cute. Hot dogs. Funny that this is what I'm looking for now. Is it up? Might be up. This is locked.
This place is full of quirky little gadgets.
Help me. Help me. Okay. We got something going on here. Oh, there it is. It's kind of interesting just running into like important characters just out and about. Let's see more of that. What do you guys got going on? Lucky spin. Spin the wheel, and when it stops, hot dog will tell your fortune. Is that some small animal I hear? What? Strange, I'm sure I just heard something. Ah, guest welcome. Come, spin the wheel, and then stop the wheel. And then there'll be good food. What is going on here? Huh? Why aren't you spinning the wheel? Go on, spin it. Good food awaits. Sounds like a little puppy. Spin the wheel for good food. What does that mean? Ho there, guests, you can speak to me. Well, please spin the wheel, then, or I shan't have anything delicious to eat. Oh, what is... I can talk to animals? Are you hungry then? I brought some biscuits. Here, have one. You're not spinning the wheel, but you're gonna give me food? Sure, I'll grab some first, why not? Yum, yum, yum. Thank you, guest. Pavlov's the name, and thanks for the biscuit. It was delicious. Still, you didn't spin the wheel. They really named a dog Pavlov. You're quite welcome, but if I might ask, what do you mean by spinning the wheel? If the wheel is spun, then stopped, good food will drop down. That's how it always is. Won't you spin the wheel, dear guest? Everyone feels happy after spinning it. I suppose I shan't. It seems you are living well here. Of course, of course. People play with me. The wheel plays with me, and there's good food. Then that is well. Say hello to Yarno for me. I'll be off now. Oh, see you, guest. Come again. Huh. I'll do a lucky spin. With the dough as your guide, your journey goes smoothly. This means everything you do today will go exactly as planned. Huh. Have I been by here yet? Whoa. I must have, right? It says treasure, but I don't see one. Welcome, what would you like to eat? We have hot dishes, refreshing drinks, anything you could want. Sure, here you are. Okay, I've got the hot dog, the Luckberry Madame, Midsummer Torte, crispy roast, ooh. And I'll buy one of each, or I'll buy two of each. Hot dogs, Luckberry Madame, Midsummer Torte. And, ooh, crispy roast. Oh, wait, is this like, pork, but with like crispy skin on it? Like, a little hungry now. Ooh, those are huge. Good lord. Do you like cut into them and then serve them like that, or do you just like... It sounds like somebody is dying over here. Good girl? Helka's in Leeway. If only I could go there with her. Helka? She's my friend, but she's gone on a journey far, far away. She said... Wait, was that one girl that we ran into in... I don't remember her name. She said she'll come back when she collects information on 100 monster varieties. Who knows how long that'll take. Not as strong as her. Going off on her own to faraway places, all I can do is stay here and wait. She sent me loads of pictures and postcards, though. She gets the merchants to deliver them. She even sent me a monster handbook to look at. Alright, well I got my hot dog, so let's go to the Adventurers Guild. Funnily! Swoosh.
Lucky us! The line seems to be gone now! Come on, let's go say hi to Catherine! Hey Catherine, we meet again!
that is not Catherine.
How ridiculous.
You sound a lot more aggressive than I thought you would.
They often say that mortals, shackled by their own flesh and blood, may fail to perceive the truth of this world, even when it is right beneath their very noses. Yet I had not expected to have the pleasure to witness such heights of absurdity firsthand. But Paimon must have gotten the wrong person? At second glance, you do seem a bit younger than Catherine, and you certainly sound a lot less friendly. A creator might forgive ignorance, but being mistaken for one of my own creations is beyond all pardon. Look very closely, for standing before you is none other than Marionette, 7th of the Fatui Harbingers.
Sandrone. Marionette, 7th of the 11th Fatui Harbingers. That was quick. Also, you're the one who I guess she's based off of.
A Harbinger?
Why are you even here? And more importantly, will you be the one handing out the commissions from now on? So all the Catherines were made by Marionette. Does that mean the Fatui have been watching our every move? Yes, absolutely. But the guild itself hasn't done anything shady, and Catherine's only ever helped us. Better just stay alert going forward.
Today's encounter is merely a courtesy call. A friendly warning, if you will. You interfered with my work once before, with that little robot. I let it slide. After all, it was nothing more than a distraction, a side project at best. But we are in Nod Krai now. And as such, I strongly advise you not to stand in the Fatui's way. Otherwise, the next time we meet, I might just have to drop all this meaningless etiquette.
Are you a robot too? Just wondering, because you got that key in the back of your back.
Oh, please. You've got some nerve coming out with barely veiled threats like that. You're the one stirring things up here. Oh, perhaps you have misunderstood. Just because Nod Krai lacks a ruler at present, that does not mean it should not be ruled. We Fatui are simply establishing a new order. Yeah, right. More like shady experiments, judging by your massive creepy research facility. I've said what I came to say. What you do next, only you can decide. So why don't you start by using your already limited processing capacity to calculate your even more limited options? And, being the refined young lady that I am, I shall indulge you just this once.
They really like their close-ups, especially of her legs and the rest of her.
Ad Astra Abasask. Welcome to Nod Krai, Dominion of the Fatui.
And she's gone again.
Ugh! Paimon's so mad right now! How can anyone so obviously evil be so annoyingly self-righteous? But if a Fatui Harbinger is here to greet us in person, that can only mean one thing.
That they've been keeping a very close eye on us indeed. Keeping.
We'll have to be extra careful from here on out. Paimon hates feeling like she's being watched. Hey!
Oh, an actual Catherine.
Ad Astra Abyssosque. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild.
She looks a lot like her, just like shorter hair, dressed more modestly too.
How may I help? I will do everything I can to assist you.
Oh, you're so much nicer to talk to, Catherine. Please don't leave us again, okay?
It's confusing, I know. I feel at home already. Oh, are you in a hurry? Can I help you with anything? Nothing of the sort. We're just super happy to see you, Catherine. You're the best. Thank you for your kind words, although if you were attempting humor, I'm afraid I did not understand it. Nevertheless, welcome to Nod Krai, a land full of opportunities. I'm sure you'll embark on grand adventures here and discover treasures beyond your wildest dreams. Good luck, adventurers, happy adventuring, and ad astra abasask.
Ad Astra Abyssosque. Thank you for completing to.
Just here to collect my stuff.
Ad Astra.
And life goes on, doesn't it? So wait, was Marionette just kinda fulfilling everybody's stuff at the Adventurers Guild for a bit and then just left? Talk to Inefa. What do you want? Guide. Okay. Commissions, those are done. What else do you want from me here? Oh, I see, I see. I would like the Nod Krai commissions once they start. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're supposed to go to Snezhnaya, but that's a bit delayed for now. We'll go there later. Oh, hey, Nefa. Other robots here.
Inefa!
Hello. I was just about to start tracking your whereabouts.
Did you manage to get everything Aino asked for?
I did. What about you? Do you need me to navigate or introduce any more places around town?
Not for now. We've seen most of it already. We probably need some time to process everything we've learned, though.
Any progress with the spaceship?
Oh.
No. Catherine came back just now, so we asked her, but even she hasn't heard a thing.
One possible explanation is the vast stretch of time that has elapsed. Additionally, given the limited resources available in Nod Krai, it is entirely plausible that the wreck was scrapped for parts, or even mistaken for a pile of broken machinery.
Aww.
I am prepared for that possibility, but still, can't just give up before we've even started.
Understood. In that case, why don't we go ask Aino together? After all, she was the one who salvaged me. Ancient dragon technology and all. If there really are any unusual parts floating around Nod Krai, there's a high chance they've passed through her hands at some point or another.
Good point. And since you keep mentioning her, we're curious to meet this whiz-kid mechanic too.
Understood. Then I'll handle navigation as before. ETA at the Clink Clink Krumkake craft shop. 34 minutes ahead of schedule.
Clink Clink Krumkake. Nefa's busy. What? Busy completing quest. Done, done, done. Major crisis. Oops. Location. Oh, you mean the event? Because. Is this what this is? Yeah, let's focus on this one first. Focus mode. Because this happens after that. Yes, enable. Please, thank you. Oh, I just noticed those 3 moons. I haven't seen those before. Oh, is this a statue? Something about this. So this is what they were talking about with the... It's like it's been defaced. The world opens itself before those with noble hearts. A knuckle duckle. Dang, so this place is pretty huge. Radiant moonfly. So this is supposed to be clean, because I guess the Fatui are, like, researching it? I only have 2 for now. Borderland Shrine of Depths Key. +7 stamina. That'll be good when it comes to it. Oops. Where is it then? So I guess I didn't find the one earlier, but where's the treasure chest for this thing? Oh wait, here it is.
I'll keep this close.
I wonder if they added these because the color of the chest is kinda blending in a bit much. Hurley. Hurley doesn't look too burly to be a guard. What's happening here? I really need to figure this out, because I don't entirely know what I'm trying to do with this. I'll look back on that later. Oh. Something I have not fought before.
This you poor lot.
Annihilate. Mine to wield.
Forest, protect us.
Is this an answer from this world?
Ooh, collectibles. I need these.
The moonless night approaches.
A bit funny considering you use ice that you're frozen.
You poor lost lamb.
So there's one more somewhere. Rolf, the son of the shepherd. It's very rainy here. Oh, where are you going? Whoa! Apparently I have magneto powers. Combine!
Perhaps this treasure has been waiting for you all along.
Lackaberry. Also, it's a good thing I have this seed collector open. Alright, guys.
Here comes my It's too late for regrets.
It's raining a lot here, so you're not gonna have a lot to do. Get back there, friend.
Picked the wrong test subject.
You've earned yourself a reward.
Oh, these give it off. They don't. Okay. I'm learning. I'm learning.
The light will never die.
May I present?
I stand against the long night and purge the darkness.
Whoa.
By the frost moon of old.
Strike them down.
You guys got some skills.
Strike them down.
You guys are like zombies.
Against the long night and purge the
Interact with it
darkness.
to cleanse the well.
The show begins! Search!
I stand against the long night and purge the darkness.
Were they missing? I think they were missing their heads. Red bell. Huh? What is this? Did it belong to that strange guy? Though the monsters have disappeared, the darkness has not faded. You may need to enlist the help of a professional who knows more about the wild time. Icy pebbles. It's a very interesting beach. What kind of a beach? It's like craggy. there anything charged around here? Doesn't look like it. At least not yet. Ooh. A guitar. Alright, let me get a better look at these guys. Yeah, these guys don't have heads. I'm guessing that's probably what that guy deals with, the one with the lantern. Phil's, I think his name was? Whoa. Two big crust, trying to muscle, liquidate, whole crew, run off with the goods. Looks like they're about to start a fight over there. Well, guess I'm intervening. Not my business, but... Hey you Blondie, perfect timing. This punk's cruising for a bruising. Lend me a hand and I'll make it sure you get a cut. What are you playing at? Calling him back up just because you know you can't win? Fine, two could play that game. Listen here, lass. Help me take this guy down and I'll split the more with you. Wait, we're just passing by. Neither. Too right. We're honorable adventurers. There's no way we're helping nasty treasure hoarders. If someone's up to no good, we're gonna put a stop to them.
Another
It's too late for regrets.
Oh, brilliant! Stop that!
Leave this place. Annihilate. Mine to wield.
See, this guy's smart. He tried to run away. Too bad, though. We showed them. Can you believe those treasure hoarders, though? Oh, can you believe those treasure hoarders thought we'd play it muscle for them? Justice always prevails in the end. Totally. Though now that we've sent them packing, Paimon's a little curious about what exactly is in there that they're fighting over. It's like a shipping crate. Oh. Hello. Huh, isn't that a Fontanian clockwork mecha? Wow, Fontaine tech really is something else. Imagine still working after being transported all this way. Mademoiselle Belleville. Warning, startup mode anomalous. Energy module abnormal. Verification failed. Verification failed. Verification failed. Verification failed. Annihilate. 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 It is raining, so... Wait, do we have to take this thing down, or like... Can we talk this... Can we talk this through?
Mine to wield.
You poor lost lamb.
At least that's finally over. Broken gear from the clockwork mecha. Oh, a bounty. I knew they were moving something so dangerous. Okay, so I collected the bounty then. I'll come back here later.
Fearless.
I think it's time to finally get back to the main story.
Fearless.
The night sky has been devoured by deathly silence. We need blood and stone for fuel, so proclaim the long night flows dark and deep. These lanterns we wield, no spectre shall stir from their sleep. By the lunar spirits this pact is sealed. Are those guys just green lanterns? Like they carry around the lanterns, they have some kind of a mysterious power. We'll see about that later. Plus it sounds like a lantern oath. In brightest day and blackest night, no evil shall escape my sight. Let those who...
There's a little animal trapped over there!
Continue
Let's
later.
go help it out!
It's a little cockatiel.
Huh? That's weird. Why isn't it responding?
The tides of Kuvaki affect everything in Nod Krai. So much so that many creatures have evolved a kind of dependency upon it, growing stronger or weaker as it waxes and wanes. This little animal must have been caught here unprepared.
So you're saying we need to use Kuvaki? Paimon will leave it to you guys then. Don't be scared! We'll get you out of there soon! Oh! It worked! Off you go now, little one. Don't go getting yourself caught again.
Carnivorous plants, though. What am I collecting? I need to go through the tutorial on this in a little bit. Because I feel like I missed a couple things. Nope, not tall enough. What the? I will deal with you in a moment, sir. Another couple of people headed this way. Maybe they wouldn't object to... Well, I am objecting and I will come back to you later. Just pretend I will be back in like a minute. Ooh. Berries. I found a berry! Where am I going? Just kinda meandering, I think. Oh, you're like a fighting robot. This is like a fighting robot rank? Some battle bots. Don't worry, I'm only slightly lost. Look at the map. Was I supposed to go around, maybe? Or just go forward? I think I'd just go forward. So this must be the workshop. At least... Yeah. Yeah. Little robots, this thing. Let's see, too long. I don't need to wait for a lift, I can just jump. Weird that that lizard didn't run from me, though. This now. Oh. Oh.
You've earned yourself a reward.
Portable bearing. Everything here is very clanky. The clinky craft shop. That's probably why. Alright, where are you? I know. What is that moving?
Here we are. The place I know and I call home.
Whoa! So many machines that Paimon's never even seen before. And then there's all these little robots. Did Aino build them all?
That is correct. It looks like Aino has created 3 more little bots since I've been gone.
Aww. Well, you were gone for quite a bit. She must have missed you.
I missed her too. I want her to see what I've become.
Let's not keep her waiting any longer then. Come on!
Cutscene?
I know. I'm back.
She's stuffing her stuffing her face with snacks, no doubt. Oh, she's got a tail, sort of.
you're back
Oh, it's a
significantly
backpack.
earlier than I expected. Like, a whole 30 minutes at least.
Everything went very smoothly, which saved me quite a bit of time, so I...
What were you eating?
I know. Could you turn around for a moment? I know.
I've been on my best behavior the whole time
Oh,
you've been gone.
Was that chocolate?
She's got chocolate all over her mouth.
I know. While I was away, did you strictly abide by my tailor-made snack intake schedule?
Oh, of course I did. 1 whole cake, 1 crumb cake, and 1 pack of chocolates a day. Right?
Good lord, kid. So you got a screw in your hair and a screw loose.
It was either a cake or a crumb cake or a pack of chocolates per day.
Even then, that feels like a lot, doesn't it?
Oh, shoot.
When did you finish the snack stash I left for you?
Literally just earlier today.
Let me just go run a scan on that.
I meant today, a week ago.
And then you restocked an entire week's worth on your own initiative?
2 weeks worth.
How are you not just like a ball?
Why does Paimon feel like the roles in this household are pretty much the opposite of what she imagined?
Calculation complete. Aino's recommended snack calorie intake for the next 4 weeks. 0.
What? Oh, okay. Never mind, just snacks.
No fair! You're a meanie enough.
This is what happens when you break an agreement.
Oh, come on! Don't do this to me! I only ate a teeny bit extra every day. Just a teensy bit extra.
That is objectively not a teensy bit extra.
Oh, seriously? If you'd only arrived half an hour later, I would have had everything cleaned up and you wouldn't have noticed a thing. But now that I think about it, you even said you'd come back a bit earlier than you did, so I wouldn't have to worry. But then, you were away so long, and I was so worried about you. And that's the only reason I even...
You're not fooling me for a second.
Oh.
I know. I am very sorry to have kept you waiting.
Welcome home.
Okay, maybe it's a little heartwarming.
So, will I be
No,
able
there it
to
is.
keep eating snacks as usual now?
Negative.
Aw.
Okay. Well, given that I am later than I initially projected, I'll let it slide. But just this once.
Thanks, Inefa! You're the best!
I know. Allow me to introduce.
It's the honorary knight and Paimon! I know. Uncle Varka talks about you guys all the time. Nice to meet you, I know. Inefa's told us all about you, too.
The whiz kid mechanic and as nearest and dearest.
Huh? Really? She actually said that about me? Well, she's not wrong. Oh yeah, so, you're here to see Uncle Varka, right? A couple of days ago, he suddenly said he had to head out on business, and that he might not be back for a while. He asked me to let you know if I saw you.
It's like the closer we get to him, the farther he gets.
Yeah, we heard about that at the flagship. Did he say what he was doing? Nope. Just told me to take good care of you guys and make sure you feel right at home. Oh, shoot. Please, take a seat.
Take a load off, why don't ya?
Do either of you need my help with anything? Anything at all? After all, I'm the head of this household.
It doesn't feel like it.
Sure wouldn't know it from that snack tantrum she just threw.
Miss Aino, I want to talk to you about a certain spaceship.
A spaceship, huh? From outside to that? Exactly. So, ring any bells? No. Oh, you sure?
It was a long shot to start with.
Nope means nope. Never seen the slightest trace of it. More specifically, by nope, I mean, I've never seen a single piece of tech in all of Nod Krai that might have come from out of this world. Not in any new machines or in any old ones either.
What I know means is that your spaceship almost certainly has not been disassembled nor repurposed as parts for other machines.
Oh, so that's kind of good.
Oh, so that's what she was getting at. Yep. I've taken apart pretty much all the fun stuff in this city at one point or another, but I don't recall ever seeing any components that were anywhere near that special. So, either your spaceship crashed somewhere it's never been found, or someone did find it and then hid it really, really well. But who would even do something like that?
Aether?
Beats me. Maybe someone who thought they could stash it away for a rainy day. Just like how I sometimes hide snacks in the...
Note to self. Search every place in this workshop.
Anyway... Long story short, I definitely haven't seen anything like that. Besides, sounds like it would practically be ancient history by now. If anyone still has any leads on what really happened, it'd be the Frost Moon Scions. The Frost Moon Scions? Huh? Haven't heard of them yet? Didn't Inefa tell you about their rituals?
There wasn't enough time to delve deeper into their history and traditions.
What kind of rituals are we talking about?
You know, the one where they just kind of like dance around this thing that's oddly shaped like a spaceship. No, just...
I've never actually seen them myself. Just heard bits and pieces here and there. They say that each of their moon chanters has had access to an ancient relic that lets them see the true past.
The true past? You mean they can see what really happened?
Not sure exactly how it's meant to work. I can't get my head around anything that can't be explained by either machines or science. And to tell you the truth, I don't like it much either. Looks like we'll have to try our luck with the Frost Moon Scions. Aw, leaving so soon? Sure you don't want to hang out a little longer?
It's getting late, I know, and these two still need to head over to Hisi Island. It would not be convenient for them to linger much longer.
Aww. Alright then. Don't worry, we'll be sure to drop in on you as often as we can. Really? You promise?
Pinky promise. Next time, we'll bring you something tasty too.
Sounds like my type of visitors. You're welcome anytime.
I'll be staying to look after Aino today, so I won't be going with you.
Hey, don't sweat it. We'll find our way just fine.
I'm glad to hear that. Also, I must admit, I have very much missed the charging bed that Aino made for me.
Is that it?
Oh, are you here to play with me?
Oh, Aino obtained.
I know, and I'm an inventor. Me and Inefa live together. I could probably eat all the cakes and cookies in the world because I love them so much. But my favorite kind of all is Lockaberry Crumb Cake. Come visit my Clink Clank Crumb Cake craft shop whenever you want. Anyway, that's me. What about you? Tell me something about you, then we'll be friends.
Makes my stomach hurt just thinking about it. Oh, looks like I can put... Oh, yeah, there it is. Charging.
Inefa.
Yes?
Feeling comfortable?
I am indeed. No bed in the world is as comfortable as this one.
Inefa?
Yes?
Want me to increase the charging rate?
Please, if you would. Thank you, Aino.
Inefa?
Yes?
I'm hungry.
In that case, please enable quick charge mode.
Ah, that's why. What? Four-star. Oh. Broken drive shaft. Stardust dropped by land cruisers. Okay. Oh, what's that? Guess we'll run into those later. Ooh. There's a lot of like little things of like bread and bread. Oh, excuse chests. Thank you. From Kake Bolt. Pretty sure. It's a very like clean and fancy bed. Like compared to everything else, it's kind of like stitched together, like.
I know. Present.
Does she have a test run right now? She does not. Go to Frostmoon Enclave. Whew. That's a good stretch. Oh, I can pick up more of these. They're kind of like the flowers, I guess. Oh, look at these guys. These guys are cool. Kind of look like Pokemon. What's up, dude? Oh, they have different charges, too. Oh, easy baby, easy baby. I don't want to hurt him. A lantern? A dim lantern. It appears to be the signature of equipment of a lightkeeper. I'm pretty sure the lightkeeper that held that lantern should be around here, though. Like I said, I think he said lightkeeper without a lantern is like a traveler without a map. Whoa, it's that strange guy again. Oh hey, Mr. Lachman. I feel like it's been a while since you've been here. Welcome, welcome.
I stand against the long night and purge the darkness!
Mine to wield.
Strike them down! Strike them down!
Well, to be honest, last week I think I didn't stream like when I usually did because I've been a little busy. I've been streaming almost every Wednesday though. I think you... Yeah, you didn't make it to this last one. But you did make it to the one last week. So you only missed like one. Oh.
Leave this place. With one heart, we pray.
Dang, she went down one shot.
I stand against the long night and purge the darkness!
Horn unwinded. I Like I say though, you don't have to come to every single stream. I just like seeing you.
Merciless.
Oh, something. So you don't quite know what to do with that yet.
Seeing Anafa and Aino reunited like that sure was heartwarming.
A real family, huh?
Mm-hmm. We should definitely hang out with them more in the future.
Ooh, little pangolin. I think that's what those are.
Speaking of homes, we must already be close to where the Frost Moon Scions live. The vibe here feels different. Just like the scenery.
It's very ethereal. Oh, did we run into a cutscene? We did. Seamless, lead into that cutscene. Huh, that's cute. It's adorable.
What was that? Felt like some sort of breeze blew by, and then the petals suddenly turned into... Huh?
A Kuhenki. Been doing a lot of art these past 2 weeks since I figured out how to draw on my phone with my finger. Oh, nice. That's cool. I'm too worried about doing stuff like that myself, like on phones. Gotta have that tablet pen myself. Or pencil.
A Kuhenki? She looks different from the ones we saw before. Hey there! What's your name? Huh. Doesn't seem able to speak.
Need our help? Something you want to show us?
No idea what she wants. Unless you want to stop, maybe we should just keep moving?
Guess we have a little travel companion now.
She's following us!
Also, the little bird's following us too.
Go on. Go on now. We've got stuff to do. Best you find someone else to hang out with.
No, let them stay. They're really cute. No! Hey, you scared it off.
Hey! Don't make it sound like Paimon's some kind of meanie.
You are a little bit.
Paimon had no idea what she wanted, okay? Ugh. Anyway, next time Paimon sees her, Paimon promises she'll be nicer. Seeing as we're on our way over to meet Llama anyway, we can ask her about it while we're there.
You're right, Mr. Laughing Moon. Paimon is a little bit of a meanie right now. Maidens of the... Doesn't give me enough time to read those. Where are you guys? Moonglow Fire... Oh, you can get Crystal Core from these guys.
Merciless.
Different forms of Kuhenki. Particular elemental life forms will follow characters who get close to them and cause them to enter an empowered state. Dang, it just kind of dropped a lot on me right now out of nowhere. Okay, okay. Legendary item claimed to have been used by the Frost Moon Scions in their ceremonies. At times, it is possible to glimpse curious scenes in the mirror's reflection. If the moon prayer reflections inside or outside the mirror can be made to meet, perhaps something good might happen. Okay. So like if I do this, sort of. What are you eating, Mr.
The hard
Lackerman?
work is paying off, as it should.
Did you bring enough for the rest of the class? Ooh, snails. Mysterious and ancient creature with a hard shell. Perhaps bashing these shells will reward your character with the mysterious energy. Your ingredients and your hair. Don't put my hair anywhere. It's my hair. It's too fluffy for you to handle. And there was nothing on the other side. Whoa. Oh dear. Not if you burn hair, it's gonna have a very awful smell.
Huh? Hey, look! Isn't that Lauma?
Also,
Moon Chanter?
hair doesn't get crunchy, it just kind of burns away.
Let me take a look at your wound. You must be more careful. Doesn't matter how much of a rush you're in, your safety always comes first. Oh, you're back too. How was your day?
I was a little cat. Oh, and these guys.
You what? Those two Fatui? The ones who were causing trouble in Nasha Town? You went to teach them a lesson? And you put that in their food?
Oh no. That bird may have played a prank on those guys.
You naughty little thing. How could you do that?
Why not? It's like, well, I mean, they had it coming.
They didn't notice. That's not the point. You mustn't do that again, okay?
Ooh, boy. Those guys are in for a rude awakening.
Next time, at the very least, bring a few of your friends along too. You'll be an easy target if it's just you on your own.
Ha! She has a point.
Hey, Lauma! Still remember us?
Oh, it's the Traveler and Paimon, isn't it? Welcome to Hisi Island.
Yum, yum, yum. Sorry for just showing up like this out of the blue. Hope we're not imposing on you.
Not at all. Those who come with kindness in their hearts are always welcome with the Frost Moon Scions.
Were you just talking to those animals?
I was indeed. The Frost Moon Scions bloodline is unique. For throughout our history, there have been many among us who could communicate with all living things. What was that? Oh, is that so? She says she was trapped in a plant earlier, and that you were the ones who rescued her. She wants me to thank you on her behalf.
Hunting season happens somewhere else, apparently. It's something called the Wild Hunt in this game.
Oh, it was nothing. Barely lifted a finger.
If you both are free, why don't you join us at the Frost Moon Enclave for dinner? Consider it a small token of thanks for your kindness.
That tall deer is very pretty.
Actually, we
Or
had
is it a
something we
moose?
wanted to ask you anyway.
Something like that. They kind of remind me of like a Pokemon. It's the second time I said that. Kind of like Xerneas is what I was trying to say.
Oh. You're interested in the story of Kutar?
Oh, here's the statue but clean and not like being invaded by Fatui like influence.
Kutar?
Yes. Kutar is our moon goddess. The moon maiden who guides us.
But up close, this one somehow seems a bit different from the one in Nasha Town. It's like it's more...
Natural?
Natural?
or like... more harmonized in its design.
That is because ever since the Fatui arrived in Nod Krai, they have been modifying and defacing our statues as they please. These statues were made by the Frost Moon Scions who settled here hundreds of years ago, crafted from the very finest Lunasol stone.
So they're a bit different from the statues of the Seven, then.
Not only is this stone exceedingly rare, but it also brims with Kuvaki. I suppose the latter must be what caught the Fatui's eye. For a time, we put up fierce resistance. But now, this is the only one left that still retains her original form.
We heard they even pulled some ancient moon's remnants down from the sky.
That's right. The two largest remnants landed in Nod Krai. One here on Hisi Island, and the other on Paha Isle. The Fatui built their research facility on top of the remnant over on Paha Isle. But they've had their sights set on the one here, too.
Oh, there it is.
Oh! It's that little Kuhenki again!
Surely that can't be.
Hey! We've been wondering what was up with it, too. It just appeared out of some petals and hasn't stopped following us since.
No, that is no ordinary Kuhenki. These we name Luonnotar, beings born from the moon goddess's blessing.
Can you understand what it's saying? We honestly haven't got the slightest idea why it's been following us.
I'm afraid not. I cannot fathom its thinking any better than you can. Sometimes a long time must elapse before the moon goddess's blessings turn into Luonnotar. Perhaps you two were simply there to witness that transformation.
Oh, maybe.
Legend has it that the Luonnotar bring good fortune. Given that it seems to have taken a liking to you both, why don't you let it come along with you?
That's what I'm saying.
Really? Then you can start by helping us find some more treasure chests along the way. Capiche?
I don't think it understands that.
Twilight approaches. If you would hear more of the moon's story, then let us make our way to the Frost Moon Enclave. Beneath the gentle moonlight, I shall share this tale in full.
Meeting Point Chronicles. Well, if you need caffeine, Mr. Laughing Man, you could get coffee. I'm not a fan of coffee myself. These almost look like they're in the shape of something. I keep looking at the shape of the mountain, the islands. I guess the mountains too. I only have 8 right now. So I need 12 more. Ooh, starting to get hungry. Very, very slow.
Oh, Lady Lauma, you're back.
It's an interesting salute. Oh, I'll take one of those moon
Come
pearl
day or
things.
night, may the blessings of the moon goddess shine down upon you.
Need these for ascension. Moonfall silver. Look at these badgers. I think they're badgers. What's up, Mr. Laffyman? You have my attention.
Lauma, you have returned.
Wilhelmina, this is the Traveler and Paimon. Kindly arrange for 2 additional dinner settings for our honored guests.
Of course, my lady.
Wow! Everyone along the way here pretty much saluted you. Are you, like, super important around here?
You know, because of that emote that you just used, I think I might get some cheese after this. I think we have string cheese.
I am but a moon chanter, one entrusted to convey the moon goddess's will. Nothing more.
She's just being modest. The Moon Chanter holds the highest rank among us Frost Moon Scions. Lauma is our leader.
Wilhelmina?
I know. I'll send word to the kitchen. 2 meals coming up.
Whoa! Paimon had no idea you were such a big shot.
It is merely that the unique traits of our bloodline have manifested themselves especially strongly in my person. That is no accomplishment of my own. Please, follow me this way.
Is it because you have the biggest horns? Like, I mean no disrespect, you just have very, very big horns.
Prices like these are just outrageous.
This is more than a fair price already.
Okay, this way. Oh. Oh, wow. It's a very pretty statue. Take some of these, take some of these. Any Moonfall silver would be good. Pilgrimage to the Moon. There's a lot of these here now. Not my silver. Yes, it is my silver now. Well, it's been a while since I've climbed a statue. Oh wait, I can do this. Where'd it go? You dropped them while you were taking a stroll. Oh! Sorry. I had a bit of a brain fart. I forgot these are moon silver, and you're the moon. But yes, I am stealing all your silver. I need them so I can level up the Moon Priestess. Ooh.
I'll keep this close.
Which I already know for sure this land's gonna have a lot of, like, moon stuff. These people, like, worship the moon goddess, and, like, there's a bunch of stuff. What? Oh. For a second I thought you were a marionette. Do look a little bit like her.
Even to this day, I am still trying to piece together the many fragments of our past. It is a story not only of the Frost Moon Scions, but also of the moons themselves.
A story of the moons?
Yes. We Frost Moon Scions are the last descendants of the ancient golden realm of Hyperborea. Its former glory may have faded, but what remains is a memory uniquely ours. In the distant past, Teyvat had not just one moon, but 3. It is said that they were created by the primordial master of this world, cast into the firmament to keep peace in the land below. Firstborn was the eternal moon, largest of the 3. Legend has it that it was her immense Kuvaki that gave rise to the ocean tides. Next was the Frost Moon. Smaller than her big sister, yet brightest in radiance. Her glow became the cold, undying lantern of the night. Finally came the iridescent moon, smallest of the sisters. Most of the time, her light was barely visible to the naked eye. Yet when she shone, her fleeting halos were all the more mysterious for it.
Wow! Sounds like it all happened so long ago. So, what happened to them afterwards?
One of them fell into the sea, I know that.
Afterwards, well, as you have seen, the 3 moon goddesses perished. This happened in a war triggered by the Descenders, and of the 3 lunar husks, only the Frost Moon survived unbroken, while the others were shattered to pieces.
Oh, so that's why there were ancient moon's remnants in the sky.
Yes. It is also said that when the moons shattered, most of their fragments rained down upon this land like stardust. That is why Nod Krai is blessed with such an abundance of Kuvaki. As for the remnant that the Fatui recently pulled down, that belonged to the Eternal Moon.
Wait a sec. But you just said that 2 of the moons were shattered, so where are the remnants of the iridescent moon?
Is that the one hidden behind the false sky?
The iridescent moon's remnants were never found. What happened to her after the war remains a mystery. Some say she vanished in an instant, while others believe that her remnants are simply too delicate to leave a trace.
3 moons. I wonder which one was Conria's Crimson Moon related to.
Yet, though the era of the 3 moons has long since faded into legend, successive generations of Frost Moon Scions have always passed down a prophecy that one day, the moon goddess would return.
Like... or maybe the one in the sky is the Crimson Moon.
And in the end, that prophecy did indeed come to pass. Though not quite.
Lady Lama! Lady Lama, are you there?
Cappy, what is the matter?
Cappy?
Lady Lama, it's my daughter, Karina. Her illness...
Take me to her, right away.
Oops. I'll have to take a look at your web novel at some point, Mr. Laughingman.
Her sensitivity to Kuvaki is flaring up again. After her last treatment, did you follow my advice and seek medical help in Nasha Town?
But those doctors are all Snezhnayan. They're outsiders, compatriots of those brutes who invaded our homeland. How can we possibly trust them?
Not all outsiders are enemies, Cappy. They've been treating this condition for generations. They have the experience we lack.
But we're Frostmoon scions. Should we not remember what the outsiders did to our moons? Surely the Lady Kutar will reward our devotion.
But Cappy, Kutar is long... This isn't the time for debate. O lost child, snow-swept and buffeted by the howling winds of the frigid night, let not the silver flame within you fade. By the frost moon's grace, I shall warm you, curled up as a fledgling in frozen soil.
Praise be to the moon goddess, my Karina.
Oh, just so you know, Mr. Laughingman, I've been mostly streaming on, like, Wednesdays and Fridays. Like, I've been keeping to a schedule of that, like, pretty closely. Like, Wednesdays are usually when I do collabs with my friend, and Fridays are usually when I do stuff like this. And they usually start... Well, the ones on Wednesdays usually start 5 hours before right now. And then the ones on Fridays start 3 hours before now, usually. That's usually kind of when I decide to do them. So just letting you know, for future reference.
Remember, she must take powdered laka berries daily. It will ease her symptoms.
Did she just use her own power to heal that girl?
Llama?
Philomena, what is it?
Well, to you, they're just the voice in my head.
Dinner is ready.
I see. Cappy, let her rest here for the night. I'll have someone bring her a blanket.
All right. Thank you so much, Lady Llama.
Actually, if you're interested, the last stream I did, I actually made it to the peak of the mountain. So if you check out the VOD, you'll see me, like, finally reach the top.
Yeah! If there's anything at all we can do, please don't hesitate to ask.
Thank you for your kindness. For now, though, Karina should be fine. She'll be feeling a lot better tomorrow.
Judging from what we just saw, that doesn't sound like a long-term solution. But I'm guessing that Llama couldn't say anything else, at least in front of Karina's mother.
Please do not be worried. Come, let us head to dinner. I believe you still have some questions for me.
Not coming with us?
Oh, sorry. Yes, I'll be coming too. I was just thinking about something.
Oh?
Llama makes such an unshakable moon chanter. Calm, capable, someone we can count on. Deep down, though, I know she's been quietly carrying the burden for the rest of us. Traveler, Paimon, believe me when I say that as a fellow Frostmoon Scion, I do worry about Llama. It's just that sometimes it's hard to say it to her face. Could I ask you to look out for her? I can tell she really trusts you.
Sure, but I think you should just tell her straight.
I fear that would stress her out even more. Sometimes I really admire her strength, but at the same time, I can't help feeling powerless myself.
Doesn't seem to be this one either. Oh, hello there, big sis. I don't think I've seen you before. Or the white fae lady next to you. Oh wait, is Paimon one of the fae? Welcome to the Frost Moon Enclave. Is there anything I can help you with? Nope, we just got curious seeing you here all alone like this. By the way, Paimon's Paimon, this is a traveler. So... Whoa!
Paimon's so full! That was even better than the stuff you gave us before!
I got glitched into something else.
I'm glad to hear it. Thank you for accepting such simple hospitality.
That was weird.
Hey! We should be the ones thanking you! Seriously, that was seriously scrumptious.
How did you even manage to finish it? This slop's barely edible.
What are these guys doing here?
Then again, I guess that's what you'd expect from savages.
It's you! Those rude old Fatui we just met back in Nasha Town!
My sincerest apologies. If you found the food we gave you earlier difficult to swallow, may I suggest taking a deep breath and joining us? These delicacies might change your mind. After all, I suspect that your previous meal may have been tainted with something most unpalatable.
Huh? What do you mean? Tainted with what exactly?
We call it bird surprise.
With the bitter snobbery of those who call themselves civilized.
Why you?
Are they vegan? I don't know. They mostly eat like fruit and bread.
Looking for a fight? Sure, I'd be more than...
You wouldn't survive.
Hold it. We're not here to brawl. Yet. We're here on official business. Orders from above. We're here to deliver the Frost Moon Scions a warning. Or rather, a final ultimatum. You have 3 days to hand over the relic and reveal the whereabouts of your so-called Kutar. If you fail to do so, the Fatui will immediately begin the cleansing of Hisi Island. Which, by the way, is the sovereign territory of the Tsaritsa of Snezhnaya.
What insolence! Your demands are outrageous! For generations, this land has belonged to the—
Dear guests, allow me to save you both time and trouble with a speedy reply. The Frost Moon Scions will never hand over anything to the Fatui. And to those who set foot on our land with ill intent, I say this. With your blood, we shall draw an inviolable line in the snow. That applies to you, too.
Stubborn savages, the lot of you.
Now it's your time.
Forest, protect us.
Oh, really? Paradigm shift!
You're pretty sharp. You'll pay for this. Mark my words.
You didn't put up that much of a fight.
Hey, if you're so tough, get back here and put him up! Huh. Guess all they're good for is running away.
I'm so sorry. You've had to put up with far too much unpleasantness today.
Come on, it's not your fault. We don't like bullies like them either. But still, they mentioned a relic and Kutar. What exactly could they be after?
About this relic.
Oh yeah, so this might not be the best time to bring this up, but we kinda have a favor to ask of you, Lama.
I see. So your questions concern the sacred relic too. Please, do not hesitate to speak your mind. Unlike those insolent intruders, you walk in the moonlight with open hearts. You stood by us when we needed your help. So it's only right that I return the favor. But let us continue this conversation somewhere more fitting. As it happens, there's something I'd like to show you, too.
There was like a cutscene that was playing here and then just stopped. I think because I ran too far into this. Welcome to the Frost Moon Enclave. Is there anything I can help you with? So it's Miss Traveler and Miss Paimon. You know, you don't look like you're from Nasha Town. Or adventurers. Yep, super awesome adventurers at that. Must be nice though, traveling around with your best friend, seeing the world together. It really is. We've been seeing so many places already. What about you? What are you doing out here just now? I was looking for pretty stones. Cheese. Man, I really want some cheese. Oh, Paimon gets it. You collect them, right? You're not the only one. Some grown-ups are super into that too. Nope, I'm gonna use the pretty stones to bribe Mai into kidnapping me. What? Okay, that makes it... What? It's definitely not what I was expecting. I guess that's why they're called the Traveler. You've never heard the story of the legendary thief Reed Miller and the Fey Princess? You want to get taken by the Fey? Because that's how you get taken by the Fey. But Mai told me it's super famous. It's super famous outside. Come, lady with moonlit eyes. Let me steal your heart with this jewel that matches your gaze, and whisk you away from this gilded cage. Not really sure what that means, but if you give someone something they like, that means that they can go on you can go on an adventure with them, right? It's not what that means at all. That's right, that's how I lured Paimon onto this path. Hey, don't teach kids weird things. Just because Paimon loves your cooking doesn't mean our friendship started with a kidnapping. Yeah, you're right. It started with me catching you like a fish. By the way, who's this Mai you're talking about? Telling kids strange stories like that sounds kind of questionable. She's not a bad person, and she's about the same age as me. She's an adventurer too, just like you two. I caught her sneaking around near the camp once, and I made her tell me a story. For some reason, she seemed to think we were all some scary cult of weirdos who sacrificed kidnapped kids to the moon goddess. She tried to act all calm while begging me not to kill her. What kind of weird misunderstanding is that? Right? I have no idea where she even heard something like that, probably from the Fatui. It's so strange, but since it sounded kind of funny, I didn't bother correcting her. That's exactly why you should have corrected her. Anyway, in exchange, she promised to be my friend and told me lots of stories about the outside world. Mom and Dad never let me read stories from the outside world, saying only non-believers would like such worthless things. But my stories were really interesting. See, when you say stuff like that, then it sounds more like a cult. Like the fisherman who fell in love with the Fae, the thief who died 3 times but escaped from the Lady of the Underworld thrice, and the changeling who longed to become human. I think I was involved in that one. They were kind people, not so kind people, and really, really bad people. Rich or poor, good or evil. In the end, everyone dies in misery. Okay, yeah, your parents have a point. Those are pretty messed up. Oh, I really want to hear the whole thing. Could you tell me more? Okay, for example, Reed Miller's companion, the shadowy weasel, who swore to never step in the moonlight again. Now's not the time for stories like that. And anyway, those aren't exactly stories for kids. But I'm not a kid anymore. I also said the outside world's way too dangerous for someone like me. Which is kind of rich for her. She can't even use the blessing of the moon goddess, and she's about the same age as me. Still, it's fine. I'm super smart anyway. Before I caught her, she kept muttering about some stone. That means she must be looking for pretty stones, right? If I find some pretty stones, I bet I can bribe her with ease. Just like how Reed Miller lured the Fey Lady away. She'll take me away from here, right? Can you not say bribe like that? You're just giving your friend a nice gift. It's totally normal. No need to make it sound weird. Well, we're looking around this area anyway. If we find any pretty pieces, we'll bring them back to you. Wow, really? Thanks so much. Do I have any stones? Oh, I see. I'm gonna wait on that. and get back to this.
Wow! It's spectacular!
Kutar was born here on Hisi Island around 500 years ago. As it just so happened, a priestess of the Frost Moon Scions witnessed the moment of her birth, instantly realizing that this was the prophesied rebirth. She quietly recorded the event and carved this statue to honor that miracle. According to legend, Kutar's birth was accompanied by the sudden appearance of many Kuhenki, who wove the moonlight that bathed her into silken vestments, fit for a goddess.
Hey! It's like it knows we're talking about it.
From that day forth, the Kuhenki have been regarded as Kutar's familiars. Some believe that their habit of guiding travelers to hidden treasure stems from an instinct. The same one that not only drives them to protect the moon goddess, but also to make her smile. After all, according to the records, Kutar always looked lonely as she gazed up at the distant moon.
About Kutar's whereabouts.
Kutar left Hisi Island before I was even born. According to the previous moon chanter, the goddess was angered by our people's greed, and that is why she left us.
Where did she go?
No one knows what happened after she left. But just a few months ago, after those 2 ancient moon's remnants fell from the sky, she was spotted on Hisi Island once more. And the Fatui have been harassing and threatening us ever since. Judging from what they've said, our moon goddess is actually their missing harbinger.
Oh.
Columbina, the damselette.
So, that is... I did think they kind of looked similar. I only seen her like one time in that... that one funeral for... that harbinger, whose name escapes me.
The damselette? But isn't she number 3 amongst the Fatui harbingers? So she's actually the moon goddess. Why would she join the Fatui then?
That too is a question I've struggled with. But even at the best of times, understanding other people's choices is difficult, let alone those of a goddess. Plus, forgive me, there I go again, rambling on about our history. But you came here to ask about the sacred relic, didn't you?
Honestly, Paimon's not sure which part she's more curious about now.
Since ancient times, the Frost Moon Scions have had in our possession a special fragment of the ancient moon's remnants. A piece in which I sense a power unlike any other. Successive generations of moon chanters have all detected a divine presence within it. We call this unique remnant the Moon Marrow.
We heard you can use it to see what happened in the past.
What is it in particular that you seek from the past?
Well, basically, to cut a long story short, the traveler here is actually from outside of Tibet. Oh.
Paimon must have just remembered the unfortunate link between the 3 moons and the Descenders. But right now, I shouldn't try to hide it. Yep, they've been taking pieces of you. I am not from Tibet, I'm a Descender.
Thank you. Your honesty is a sign of your trust, both in me and the Frost Moon Scions. Unfortunately, though, I won't be able to use the Moon Marrow to shed light on your past just yet.
They are taking your delicious, delicious bone marrow.
Our people revere the Moon Marrow as a sacred relic. I'm only permitted to retrieve it from the secret chamber in which it is hidden once a year, on Moon Prayer Night.
Oh, really? So, when's the next Moon Prayer Night?
Judging from the tides this evening, a little less than 2 months.
Oh hey Leo, you made it. Although we're almost about to end.
Huh? Does that mean the date changes every year?
The ceremony is held on the night when the moon is closest to Tevat. This is also when Nod Krai's Kuvaki reaches its peak. Only then can the seal on the secret chamber be lifted.
Oh, guess we've got no choice but to wait.
I am truly sorry that I cannot help you sooner. But, as the Moon Chanter, I swear that I will do everything I can to help you find the answers you seek.
Thank you, Llama.
Think nothing of it. After all you've done for us, you deserve nothing less.
Who'd have thought today was only our first day in Nod Krai? Feels like so much has happened already.
If I may be so bold, what does family mean to you?
Aether.
If you are aware of something, a secret that could hurt your family, would you be honest with them? Or try to hide it?
A secret? Surely keeping your family in the dark is never right. But come to think of it, it's not as if Aether hasn't been hiding things from me.
Oh, I'm so sorry. That was a strange question. I didn't mean to put you on the spot.
It's okay.
I guess I've just never met anyone with a story quite like yours before. I just suddenly had the urge to ask. It's getting late, and you two must be rather tired too. Would you like to stay the night here on Hisi Island? I can have someone prepare some lodgings.
Oh, that's all right. We've already got a room back at the flagship as it happens. Speaking of which, if you ever need us, feel free to come knocking.
Do you need me to show you the way back?
No worries. It's quite a way, and you should get some rest too, Lauma. We'll make sure to be careful.
Understood. Then I won't keep you. May your first night in Nod Krai pass in stillness and peace.
So, what you thinking? Sure was an eventful day, huh?
A lot to think about, that's for sure.
The good news is, we're not at a dead end in the search for your spaceship yet. We can always learn more about this place while we wait. The usual drill, huh?
Yeah, that's the new Paimon VA right now. I think she's doing a pretty good job.
Paimon's really getting sleepy now. If she gets too tired to fly back, you carry her, okay?
Okay. Aether, my big brother. Aren't you twins? I don't think there's a big sister or big brother dynamic to that. I wonder what you're doing right now. Alright, well, I think that'd be it for me today. Like, it's less high pitch. Yeah, that's for sure. I'm pretty into this eardrum stabby. Yeah. They do pretty good. You can hear the difference, especially like at the end of their sentences. But they're doing a really good job. Anyway, that's about it for me today, I think. Because I have been going about 3 hours. Wow. Alright guys, well that'll be it for me for today. So I hope you have a good night. No, you get no more today. You're the one who showed up the latest, Leo. Alright, I'll see you guys later. Have a good afternoon, evening, morning, wherever you are. And I'll see you guys next time. Later.